Bueno. Hola, hola familia, be welcome to Cozumel. Bienvenidos, mi casa es su casa. My home is your home. How is your Spanish? Poquito? How about poquito, like this? Or like this? A tiny? But you know the basic ones like hola, ¿cómo está? Guacamole, cerveza. You like cerveza? Chocolate, tequila. See?
Yeah.
You're going to have the chance to try, to taste the main stuff of the Mayans, which is the real organic chocolate, and the main souvenir of Mexico country, which is tequila. You're going to have the chance to try like 6 tequila samples. You're going to learn about what tequila is, what tequila means, and where the real tequila is coming from. I know 3, 4, 6 hours is not enough time to visit the whole island, but I guess you did a great choice. The submarine, Jacques Cousteau, the reef formation, because Cozumel Island, it belongs to the second biggest reef formation, where you can find the black coral, and the first one is in Australia, where you can find the red coral, in Spanish, coral rojo. Be welcome. Our bus number T58 is going to be the same bus during this tour. Let me introduce myself. My name is Pablo. I'm gonna be in charge to give you the knowledge about Cozumel, Mexico country, chocolate, tequila, and history about this island. And I guess the most important person, Julio, our driver, your driver. Can you say hola, Julio?
Hola, Julio.
He's considered the best driver in Cozumel. You know why? Why? Because he was taxi driver in New York, so we are in good hands. Bienvenidos in Mayan language, because Cozumel was Maya land. Some people, they still speaking 3 languages: Espanol, English, and Maya. The mother language is Maya. Official language, Espanol. And English for us is our mandatory language, because the main industry is tourism, coming from the cruise ships, mainland, and from the airport. Cozumel has 1 international airport. If I want to say good morning in Maya language is malokin. Malokin. But malo in Spanish it means bad. In Maya language it means bueno. Welcome, it means tushata. Tushata. Bishakaba. Bishakaba. What's your name? ¿Cómo te llamas? Inkabae Pablo. I am telling to you these words. Why? Because some people they still speak in this language. Why? Because they don't want to lose the culture. The Maya kingdom was a huge one. There's a famous theory. The Mayans, they came from Asia, from Mongolia. They crossed the Bering Strait, USA, Mexico country, and they chose the southeast part of the same country. Why? Because all the time they got corn, and that's true. I mean agriculture. For the Mayans, the corn, it was more important than the gold. Imagine for them, the corn, it was more important than the treasures, than the money. Why? Because it was their main food. As I said before, Cozumel was Maya land. The name of the island 1600 years ago, it was Cozumel. What Cozumel means? Land of swallows. Why? Because when the Mayans came from the mainland, from Tulum to be specific, by canoes, they found inside this island a bunch of those birds, swallows, the black small birds. Why? Because they name it from that date, land of swallows. When the Spaniards came here, they changed everything. Some families asked me before, Pablo, does Cozumel Island belong to Mexico? Yes, it does. Quintana Roo is the state, and Mexico is the name of the country. But Cozumel has 1 city, and the name of the city is not Cozumel. We are used to say Cozumel, but if we want to talk about from the beginning, about history, we need to start from the beginning of this island. San Miguel, Saint Michael. This name it was given by a Spanish man, by Francisco de Montejo. He came here in 1527 and he gave the Christian name to the city, San Miguel de Cozumel. Just 20% it belongs to downtown, and 80% it belongs to this jungle. Why? Because Cozumel Island is a national park, a national reserve. So all the animals are protected. Do you have open season for hunting? In here it's forbidden. If the police catch you catching a sea turtle, think twice if you want to do that, because you're going to be in jail, inside jail, 10 years. Talking about sea turtles. Why? Because now is the season. It begins from May to November. See? Mexico country is divided in 32 states. 32 states. Do you have any idea which is the biggest one? If we want to talk about population, Mexico City wins. 22 million people, just that city. If we want to talk about size, it's close to get to Texas. People coming from Texas? No? See? It sounds like a small doggy. Chihuahua. Chihuahua is the biggest state, talking about size. It's close to get to El Paso, Texas. 17 million people, Chihuahua. 22 million people, Mexico City. From Tijuana, which is close to get to San Diego, from Tijuana to Cozumel, according with official statistics, we are 140 million people, and you can find two peninsulas. We are 45 minutes away from the mainland, Costa Maya, Maya Riviera, see? And the last one is Baja California Peninsula, where you can find the famous city, Los Cabos, San Lucas. You have three options to get out from here. For example, vacations. The first one, airplane, airport. From here to get to Mexico City, 1 hour and 45 minutes. But some people, they like to do longer travels, for example, by car. The second option is by ferry or cargo ship. And there's a price, you pay 45 American dollars and you can go with your car. No more than 5 people on it. And you're gonna be at the mainland in 1 hour and 15 minutes.